0. Well, I guess this hand could be good against a certain kind of deck. Even though it's... This is like pointless against mud. Oh, Dredge again? Okay. At least you're playing like the real deck now. John Van Nyrod, Stone Rain ourselves. Nah. No. Guess we can play the Mox. Oh, we can Time Walk. Nice. He must be like, no, Time Walk! Practically turn 1 Trigon. Oh, another card. That doesn't do anything here. I guess we could have first starts against Dredge. But... Game 1 is pretty rough. I've won it like a couple of times. More than with other decks, but yeah. Such a nice 0 mana Explorer. Still playing around with the proper lighting. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't want to be invisible. Okay. I know. Like, I've got almost my entire wardrobe in the washing machine today. So this is the last thing that I had that wouldn't be like translucent or awkward. So it's this part. No, this part actually needs more lighting. Huh. Ain't got it. Maybe like this. No. Or here. Okay, this should work, right? This is better. Anyways, what's going on over there? What? He therapied me? Apparently he did. That's okay. Card is useless. Haha! Blocks all of his creatures. Actually, I can't even really attack here. I guess. Kind of funny how in real life, even though I played like last year, I'm pretty sure I played about 50 competitive vintage matches, maybe slightly less. I've never played against Dredge in real life. I've always had like when I started out playing vintage, I had like 10 or 11. Actually, I had 11 cards. I remember that. Like the first real big vintage tournament was in Milan, 2010 or 11. And I didn't know what I was doing, so I asked my friends, and they recommended playing 11 cards against Dredge in the sideboard, so I played 11 cards against Dredge, and I didn't get to play a single match against Dredge. And now that I think about it, I have never played a competitive match against Dredge in Vintage, like, ever. Okay, so I've gone down over the years. So while he is busy doing his stuff, let's try this over here as well. Okay, should we play Mario while we're waiting for him to finish up? Okay, you got your Titan. He wants back Gemstone Mine. Oh, because that gets back Fate Stitcher. That's kind of like getting back Bazaar, I guess. Okay, F6 by the way. I remember that. Oh man. I hated running into them. And you told me that you call them swamps. Is that like a real word? Because I would have to Google it. Or is that something that you made up? Yeah, but isn't that like the rule in Vintage? Like, I really don't know a lot about Vintage. All I know about Vintage is like what the local players have told me. And like the rule is never go below 8. Yeah, Nyrods. Surprisingly ineffective against Stretch. That's what they're called, okay? Okay, so if I Google Swamps, this is exactly what will come up. Whoa, you're right. Maybe this is just a Google bomb. Maybe someone edited it and actually it got a completely different meaning. Maybe we can time our Dredge opponent out. Man, you can't see Mario. Mario, where are you? Oh, he's up there. That's why I can't see him. No! Not the Nyrods! No! He got us. He got us pretty good. Yeah. Go ahead. Kill us. I think actually I shouldn't waste time here. He got us. Like, what could we draw here? Pierce! Oh my god, Pierce! And Brainstorm. Both cards. Okay. No! I forgot to add the third surgical. I was too lazy. Oh, shit. So now we only have 6 cards. I really wanted the third surgical. But didn't get it. I'm stupid. Anyways. So, no decays. No rots. And we're pretty much there. We might want Dismember or Dark Blast. Like, I don't hate Dark Blast. No, I totally didn't add the Extirpate. I would have probably added the Surgical, but... no, I don't have it. Oh, Steel Sabotage is also pretty bad. So, either Dark Blast or Dismember is better. Yeah, but that's... I mean, I've done that before. I think I'd rather Dark Blast though. Or we could just add one of each. Actually, none of them is really good. Whoa, oh. Do I have artifact creatures that I could Nature's Claim? No. Oh wait, there's the second Chixie Trader. I guess we'll add that. Okay, here we go. Now let's use the power, combine the power of Surgical with Snapcaster and hope to actually draw Surgical. Oh, you should have gotten like 2000, now you could be rich. But I guess it's not that easy to move 2000 cards at the same price. Look at this, noob. Lave it. Buy in the first round, so easy. Yeah, I would like to play first. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I like that his nickname is Goblin Thinker and not Goblin Tinker or Tinkerer. He's the Goblin Thinker. He knows what he's doing. I kind of want to waste the Bazaar, but I also want the Jailer. Yeah, I want the Jailer. Oh, but not for double blue, I guess. Oh, what you just... Like, what you just wrote to me on Skype, we totally gotta do that. Hey, Ken. Yeah, Ken, thanks. That was just like on super short notice. I came home from work like 20 minutes before the daily and I thought, hey, this would be cool. It's still not perfect because I'm blocking out way too much of it. And I also need to buy better lights next week, but because of Easter, like everything in Germany is closed for like 4 days, or almost 4 days. I didn't get to do that, so once the lighting is better, or let's call it the light situation, yeah, I'm probably gonna make a completely new overlay. Anyways, I hate surgical dredgers. I really don't want to be surgical extracting dredgers. I just hate it so much. I really hate it. And I feel it doesn't get us anywhere. Yeah. Oh wait. He can't even dredge it because he got the Jailer! I completely forgot about the Jailer! Oh, there's Bridge. Your cards have text that remove his card text. Solid. Which kind of mana do you get? Okay, get black mana. Get black, what could black mana be? Therapy? Me? He might name Misstep, so I'm gonna mental misstep it. I mean, he could name either Misstep or Force. But I think it's better value for him to name Misstep, because Misstep counters everything he wants to cast just like Force does. But Misstep is better. Okay, let's cast the Zero Mana Explorer. Extra turns are so insane. How much is my MTGO collection worth? Well, I've got Miracles and Elves, and Miracles and Elves are both like, I don't know. Elves is like closer to, because I have all the sideboard options, like around 500 or 600 ticks, I would think. Miracles is also like 700 ticks, I believe. So, well beyond a grand, and then some random stuff, so like $2,000, $1,500, not a lot. Like this deck is mostly borrowed by Overvoltage, for example. Surgical Stinkweed stops him from casting Stinkweed. Stinkweed would be like a severe roadblock there. We can hardly remove Stinkweed, because we can't also, like, if he hardcasts Stinkweed, we are in trouble. Because we can't really attack beyond it, because we have no removal except for double Dark Blast, and we can't dredge the Dark Blast like upkeep draw. So you would have, I think we only have a single Dark Blast in the main. Vintage is cheap, just borrow the cards from Overvoltage. Cage, oh. So how likely am I to draw a card, to draw a land if I attacked with both of those? I think I might want to play it safe. Like, we will probably draw lands, but come on. Your real life collection is about 7k. Yeah, I think my real life collection also was like an insane amount, but I sold so much. Misstep the cage. Misstep the misstep. think my all for elves came down to like 3k. And then I have miracles, which is like, I really don't know, 1k or something. So 4k, then some random stuff 5k, about that. But yeah, as I said, I really sold a lot. Oh, hard cut. No, we're down to this. Okay. Well, I sold my stuff several times. Like, when I was still studying, I sold my stuff because I was living with my girlfriend back then, and we didn't really have a lot of money, and we needed money. So I sold a lot of stuff. And then later on, like in the last semester of my studies, I just needed money. Because I like money. And so I sold some stuff. And then, like, this year, I also sold a lot of stuff. Because I couldn't justify having, like, several grand lying around doing nothing for basically forever. And I felt like, yeah, I mean, I want to travel the world so much more so I can use the money. I just sold on to random people on Magic Card Market. Okay, here comes another blocker. Oh, nice. Let's draw some sweet cards. That's probably gonna be... There's no Snapcaster, oh my god. What's going on? This will not stand. Okay. I'm pretty positive you might be even able to deck him. Oh, but Snapcaster, by the way, doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's a Cajun player now. Okay. Black mana. Therapy us. I mean... No. In Legacy I did that. Like in the first game, it became quite clear that I had the complete Elves lockdown on the Dredge player. I just couldn't win. Like, without risking the lockdown. So I went for just for playing defensively and eating everything he has, and then eventually decking him, and that worked pretty well. Jayla. Is there anything that I might want to surgically in response? We are in his main phase. No. I mean, he could play another Bazaar here, but he doesn't do that. Click. No, I wanted to play Edric. Meh. I'm too quick with the F2. I should lift my fingers off the F buttons. You already play a land for a turn? Okay, good point. I guess you can dredge now, but that wouldn't make like any sense. Dredge Dark Blast, okay. Bloodgust, can't enter the battlefield. That good in response, like... Yeah, okay, you got that. Now you're gonna lose your bridge. You still won't get the Bloodgust. I don't think that dredging the Dark Blast makes sense. Because it basically skips this turn. I mean, it makes somewhat sense, but yeah. There's no point in targeting him, but I also don't want to take away anything that we have. Well, I guess I can just look at the signs. Hey! Thanks, Dudson! Thanks, man. Yeah, you can keep that. There was an echo, yeah, but I don't know where that echo is coming from. I was also wondering where the echo is coming from. Probably like 250, 260, 270. Yeah, I think around 270 something. Or maybe even more. Maybe 280. Dark plus the click. Oh, he did it again. I guess we can force now. I don't like it, but... if he plays... No, we know his last card, I guess. He still has bridge in hand. And something. Okay, so that's safe. Hey, one more mana. I could surgical him just to see what else he bought it in. But I don't like that because that also allows him to see the surgical. So I don't want him to know about the surgical. I think there's no difference between giving in euro and dollars. They are more European time friendly. Like for me, this daily started at 8:30 p.m., which is fine. And yeah, the legacy ones are also like very much playable. They are like 7:30 p.m., 10:30 p.m., and 7:30 p.m., 8:30 p.m., and 9:30 p.m. on weekdays, which is all doable. So. Yeah, we protested a lot, and MTG Lee actually listened to us eventually, which is kind of cool. No, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe somebody in the chat can explain what it is. It's Magic the Gathering. Oh, of course it's Yu-Gi-Oh! I forgot. Oh, Voltage knows better. I totally forgot they recently renamed it to Yu-Gi-Oh! No, it's Magic. You probably know about Magic. Like, we play the... I don't know how challenging Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, but people always make fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! For being not very challenging, so I don't know. Email against the 5, and keeps... Does Saga go? No, unmask? Okay, he doesn't even try to go for it, that's good. No, we can't really waste here. I should have probably played the fetch land because that guarantees that Deathwatch Champion is active next turn in case he doesn't, for some reason, put a land into his graveyard. So if he doesn't put a land into his graveyard, we can't wasteland and play Chixley Trader, which would be annoying. Is the euro conversion at MTGO, or did it get worse for Europeans with the worse exchange rate? I actually don't know. Like, that's not up to MTGO. That's up to your finance, whatever you use. Like, if you use PayPal always uses very bad exchange rates. If you use your credit cards, maybe it's your bank then, which applies the exchange rate. But I never really cared about it too much. Like, it's super bad. Like, the euro used to be like 140, like more than $140, and now it's like 112 or something. Is the Star Wars Julian? No. I mean, I can see how you could confuse it for Star Wars, because there are so many Star Warsy things on the battlefield. But it's not Star Wars. Deathwatch Shaman was not in Star Wars. Chixley Jailer is not Chewbacca. Darth Vader didn't mental misstep Obi-Wan Kenobi. He murdered him. And Murder is not in our deck. One ticket is about $1. And then you have to pay taxes. If you buy them directly from MTGO, from the store. It's 1.09 now? Oh, that's even worse. Hey, he put a land into his graveyard. Oh, please don't Flashback Therapy and Shayla. Oh, well then he just Metal Misstep, I guess. He's got 2 bridges, so lucky. Maybe, oh, he might have targeted himself because of Bazaar? No. Oh, he had Mental Misstep as well. So lucky. Now he really must name Chixley Chela, huh? He names Chixley Chela, yeah. What is more difficult to play, Pokemon or that? Well, I never played Pokemon, but from everything I was told, like, they don't even compare. Like, Magic is apparently much harder. He doesn't have Dredgers, which is kind of nice, but end of turn he uses Bazaar to maybe find one. I really want to use my Ponder, but I also want to, like, not allow him to use Bazaar, like, 3 times over the next turn cycle. Actually, I can waste Bazaar now, and if he activates it, I could eat his Dredger. I hate eating Dredgers. I don't think I'm doing that. Oh, Voltage. Did he activate it? I mean, he has the 2 attackers, which are annoying, and he might have... Actually, he probably won't have blood. No, we'll see. Who knows? I think it's better to play the Deathroid and the Ponder this turn. So next turn I have double Deathroid up, and he only gets a single Bazaar activation. Yeah, that seems better. Of course, I already wasted now, so now I can't play Chixie in case we find it. That would be pretty bad. But maybe we will find Surgical. I already played a land. Is there something I want to Surgical yet? No. Okay, so discarded Murderous Cut. Why does he have a card in hand? I'm stupid. Oh, so now you use it in upkeep maybe? Okay, anyways. So Serenity. Oh my god. You must be desperate. Destroy a creature, really? Murderous Cat? I mean, it just kills Jada. Anyways. Congratulations, Alexei. He brought in Serenity. I mean, I don't hate eating the Necromurvers, but what I really want to hit are the bridges usually. I think it's okay to hit them. It's just there. 2 more of those. Does he have no outs to Chixley Trailer anymore? Well, Dark Blast. Yeah, but if he draws a Dark Blast. By the way, where is his hand? I can't see his hand. Where is his hand? Oh, there's his hand. Of course that's his hand. I'm stupid, he dredged. I cannot see his hand. So he sided out of Bloodghast and all Icarids. Setting out all Icarus is interesting. Because now he's totally dependent on the Bloodghasts to make more shit. Is Bloodghast his only way? Well, okay, Ingot sure, kind of, to use the bridges. Yeah, I noticed that he plays City or Conference. It's annoying because sometimes he taps the mana, and then I could be like, oh, whoa, you're gonna play a sorcery? Let me respawn Smodillion, click and take the sorcery. I mean, that's probably never gonna happen, but... yeah, it's a downside. I think then, like, a lot of dredge decks in Vintage don't even have a dredge return package to begin with. Like all the dredge players that I talk to, they're like, it's totally unneeded, you don't even want it. Maybe you want it against combo after sideboarding, but usually you don't. So I could block now and remove 2 bridges, but that's probably bad because I'd rather eat both Bloodghasts. I think it's bad to eat both Bloodghasts. We're gonna gain some life of it, and yeah, I think that's better. I remember some City in a bottle blowouts. So is he gonna dredge? Like, I really can't see him dredging here. Because there's just Bloodgast. Okay, he dredges. Scooter, I didn't. I can tell you right now. From everything I hear, Green-White Devotion is insane in Standard, but that's based on just watching that one match in Star City Games in the finals. That was super crazy. Jim Colorado, from everything I was told, it's a I win button, but it's a I win more button. Like, it's only needed against combo, and otherwise it's just clunky and reduces the consistency from the deck. I don't know if that's true, but that's what like all the good dredgers tell me. 6 hour... How long was it, like, in reality? I could very well see it going like 3 hours or something. They should just like split and say, ah, fuck this, we're going home now. So now there's 3 bridges in the graveyard. If I double block one of the tokens, I'm gonna lose the death right. Then he loses all bridges, except for 1. I don't hate that. On the other hand, I think I'm just gonna take the damage. Yeah. No, I will wait for one more turn. I think I didn't. Okay, Bloodghasts. And I also don't want to draw the Force Suffer, so I'm gonna fetch a Trop. Tropical, Isla Tropicale, that was my very first blue duel. An Italian Isla Tropicale from probably, yeah, some white bullet set. So this time I might double block. Basically going to 13. And then I lose 4, so I go to 9. No, actually, I still like taking the damage. He has Darkmoor Savage. Oh wait, there are no more... Oh, no, I should have double blocked. I thought there was one more Bloodghast. I guess now I should have definitely double blocked. And that's probably not gonna work, but we can try. I mean, I wouldn't hate if he dredged here, because then maybe we'll find something else that we can eat. Hank. Ooh. Gonna do it right away. Probably as misstep or some dredgers. Okay. Okay. We found his end boss. He's probably not very happy at this point now. If we kill his bridges, all we could lose, all we could still lose to is hardcast Stinkly Dump. If he's salty in the chat, I will tell him, yes, I left the house with the intention not to lose to Dredge today. We don't even run all that many hate cards, we only run 7. 7 is like, I said it again, maybe I live in a different universe, but to me 7 is already the low end for hate cards against Dredge. He doesn't even have like bounce, so he can't get rid of use, so what's the whole point in the game? I guess he still likes to Dredge. Yeah, I don't consider Deathrite Gem a hate card in the first place. It's much too slow. Also Ooze on its own is way too slow, without Gaia's Cradle. Like, I always feel like you want 8 dedicated sideboard cards against Dredge, and then you go from there. Like, vintage sideboard cards, you basically only have like 7 slots. And 4 of those 7 slots are for stacks, or mud. And then you can add some more, whatever you like, probably more hate for mud, and that's it. Then you add like 2 or 3 Flusterstorms to be good against combo, or to have a fighting chance against them, and then your sideboard is made. I left the house, like, for work today. Okay, what is he doing there? I'm confused. I'm gonna eat your undiscovered paradise. Good, very good. Undiscovered paradise. Tasty. Where's the creature? Where's the creature that he can't Dredge? Huh, he doesn't have one, so we're gonna eat the trailer. Tasty. I wish we had Quarian Ranger now. We could like go almost ultimate with that. Whoops. So what he's looking for here is probably land plus Dark Blast to kill the use, but of course that's not gonna work. I think he might not even have dredged, like what's the whole point in dredging? There's nothing left for him to dredge. But I'd still rather eat the troll right now, because that also gets us out of Dark Blast range. I mean, not that we didn't have like... Why is he dredging? Yeah, go ahead. Are you dredging, like, value dredging just to get the creatures back? You don't care about what's in your graveyard? Yeah, value dredge. Okay. I'll give you the Bloodgast. No, he actually gets like a couple of tokens out of it. Oh no, I gave him the Bloodgast? That was stupid, I could have also... But it's only the last Bloodgast. I'm probably gonna extract bridges now. If he goes for therapy. Okay, his hand is a land. And the game is over. Okay.